Welcome to the first code of conduct. And in this code of conduct, I talk about one of the things that's probably not the most sexiest or the thing that you actually want to hear. But I believe in making sure that you overcome tough times. And I don't believe in giving you fluff and buff. I want to give you the real shit to help you become the best version of yourself. And the first code is understanding that no one is ever going to come save you. It's all about understanding self-sabotage and the way that you show up into the world, especially when you move through a tough time. Because here's the truth. Whenever you face a tough time in life, your mind creates this story. And in that story, no matter how hard you want to change, it's going to keep you inside your comfort zone. It's self-sabotage. It is around because it previously keeps us safe, right? Whenever we embark on this journey of discovery and individualization, or wherever we face tough times, we hold on to the only things we know due to previous things that have happened in our life. I'm here to tell you that you can change all of that. And one of the questions that has helped me and helped many of my clients in the process is, what would you do in your life if there were new limits? I mean, like, you could drop everything right now, all the hardships, all the struggles, all the things that you know that are holding you back, and they were just instantly gone. What would your life look like? And start to design and feel everything around that. Because when you can do that, you can see what's holding you back. And so self-sabotage comes into our lives because of maybe this fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of things that have happened due to previous events. And so if you want to change your life and you want to overcome tough times, you have to understand that it happens for a reason. It's always going to come up, especially when you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're going to be met with resistance, but that awareness is the first step. And when you begin to cultivate awareness, then you can see that you're also the one that can change meaning. And so you have self-sabotage, it kicks in. What can you do to prove yourself wrong? The deal is you have to be consistent with the one thing that you know you need to do every single day you wake up. To start moving forward in the direction of your hearts and dreams rather than getting stuck in a life of excuses and passes. Because the resistance is always going to come up, especially when you're on the verge of a massive breakthrough, imposter syndrome. People are going to pull you back. You're going to doubt yourself. But that's why this awareness of creating a life with no limits gives you an opportunity to create new stories when those things arise. So remember, self-sabotage comes up in any area. So what I want you to do when it comes to self-sabotage, and it's your first code, is to understand that no one's going to save you. And by that, it means it doesn't matter how many coaches you hire, how many books you read, how many courses you take, how many YouTube videos you watch, or how many guides you download. You have to save yourself. And saving yourself is a lifelong process, right? That's why they call it a journey. Every choice you make is thread into the fabric of life. So your choice right now is to start becoming aware of the things that tend to pull you back. Make a list of all the things in your life that are holding you back, your biggest struggles, your fears, and you start to cultivate this awareness around them. And then do one thing every day to prove yourself wrong. For me, to prove myself wrong, I celebrate the little wins by training my body every day I get a chance to live. I journal, I meditate, I spend more time with my daughter. All these things cultivate this sense of trust within. And when I build a sense of trust within, I can overcome any of the struggles I face. And I'm human. Of course, I'm going to have my days where I doubt myself and sabotage kicks in. But I always celebrate those smaller things in life to help me overcome tough times. So this is your exercise today. Remember the question, what would your life look like if you had no limits? And then make a list of all the things in your life that are holding you back so you can become aware of the struggles. Then you go inside the group and you share some of these things. And then I guarantee you, when you share, you get to connect with other people who have like-minded struggles, who are in the same place as you are, and you grow together and you overcome those tough times by helping each other out. So do those exercises. Make sure you read the email that I sent, and I'll see you on the next code.